Hello guys, it's me, UnstableVoltage, and welcome back to Let's Play Sleeping Dogs. I am going to move over here, away from that bloody annoying music coming from that side, which is getting on my nerves. So, in the first video, all we were pretty much doing was getting our introduction to the story and doing a little bit of the tutorial. We've just beaten up a few guys in the market, and we've been told that we've got to go and get some clothes. So, let's go get some new threads. Okay. Some very 2D looking veg there. Let's get moving.
A man who never eats pork buns is never
I'll pass on the pork bun. I'm not a big fan of Chinese food, which is problematic as we're in China. Oops. No. You got in my way, bitch. Right. Clothes vendor.
Close here.
I can see that. So, this thing popping up on the top left-hand corner, this is a bit of DLC. I don't have any in the DLC, and I'm not going to get any of it, but we'll have a look and see what we can get. So we can get various different shirts. How much have we got? $500. So let's. I don't want to look like the rest of Winston's boys. It's a bit cheesy. So let's see what we go. Full ghetto jeans, nice. Or we could go for the whole Bruce Lee ensemble, but maybe not.
Can I interest you in some better clothes?
Let's go full ghetto. We do get to upgrade as things go on.
You think?
Yeah, why not? We're just
Excellent.
See, we now have the Minor Thug clothing set, so sometimes if you get the right combination of clothes, you get a little bonus. So like here, we've got a bonus to melee damage. We could get hats, but you know, that just makes us look like a dick. Chains and bracelets, which I'm not going to bother with, I don't think, because you need face to get them, and you get face by doing stuff for the triads.
Let's get back to Winston.
So, look a little less like a cop now. But I'm not running around wearing a vest, so.
Oh, that was awesome, man. All this teen. It's like you were born to do this.
Hey, Jackie!
Hey, Macho, hey, what's going on?
Just keeping an eye on things.
Yeah? What'd you see?
I tell you what I didn't see. Nothing to be impressed about. I'm watching you, new guy. You fuck up?
What? We're gonna throw down? What kind of grade school shit is this, huh? I work my ass off all day, so fuck off and grow up.
Well said.
Jackie! You're coming with me. We got something to take care of. And you! Don't fuck with me.
So maybe we get a little bit of free reign now. And we do. So there you can see I got 3 cop score. So I think normally you start with a cop score of 3, and that goes down the more unlawful stuff you do. And you start with a triad score of 0, and that can go up to 3 depending on how much how many points you get for doing stuff for the triads, like beating people up. So I haven't leveled up my cop score or my triad score, but I have got some money, which will be good for buying all these dorky clothes later on. So, favours. Basically little missions to do. Let's go and do one. If I could not get stuck on people. Get out of the way.
Can you do me a favor?
Probably, yeah. What is it?
Mrs. Chu sent over some lunch, but I haven't paid yet. Can you take this back to the restaurant?
All right.
You might want to hurry. I heard dog guys are sending reinforcements. We should
Okay.
be gone before they get here.
So, we've just got a little timed thing here. I'm not attacking people, I'm just mashing them in the way, because like that, sometimes people get in your way. But it's their own fault. So, come on, shift, get out of the way. Get out of Wei's way. So, Dragon Kick. I can't remember what Dragon Kick does, actually. What does Dragon Kick do? Oh, it increases your melee damage. I knew there was a reason for buying it, I just couldn't remember what. You can buy it from these little vendors, these vending machines as well. Sorry, dude. I'm not even holding space there, I've got no excuse. Hey, thugs. Hello. I never pass up an opportunity to get involved in a fight in this game. It's just fun. Ow! Didn't even get an opportunity to counter that one. Come on. Come on. Have that. Ah, yes, got the counter off. That's what I wanted. Keep trying to knee these guys. Okay, my face meter's activated, so any enemies now, I'm now intimidating them, which makes it a little easier for me because they tend to get a little bit scared, and I regenerate health. Oh, I don't think so. Right, is it right mouse button or is it left mouse button? It flashes up so quickly I don't even see it happen. If you've watched my Tomb Raider Let's Play, you'll know I'm not the best person when it comes to quick time events, but still. Ah, that was a good counter. That was a solid counter. Again, didn't get the prompt to come up for that one. So, I'm not beyond grappling and being a little bit cheesy. Let's just put them all down on the ground. There we go.
This is for Susan's lunch.
Thanks.
So there's our first favour done, and favour is literally just for getting face. And well, we've got some cash as well. Meet with Winston in the kitchen. Well, let's do that.
You! Are you shitting me? So what'd you do?
Nothing. Say mother. I came straight to you. Didn't want to start anything major, but without you knowing, you know?
So get this. A couple years ago, this guy Ming came to me and asked me to look out for him while he did business. Special K mostly, but other stuff too. I thought, why not? Take a nice little cut for my boys, no problem. But this week, I sent Jackie here to pick up the envelope, and he tells my boy to fuck off. Apparently, he's friends with Dog Eyes now, so we can all go fuck ourselves.
You want me to make an example out of Dog Eyes?
That Garton is gonna get what's coming in. Right now, I need someone to take care of me.
Looks like we've got ourselves another little mission. So, got to find Quan's whereabouts. Am I stuck in the kitchen here with Winston's mother? With Winston's very stereotypical Chinese mother. Okay. How do I get out of here? Where's the exit? Ah, over there. Let's run. We'll be here all day. Come on. Nothing happening here. Let's go down the stairs. Let's get stuck on the wall. So, police report. So, again, pretty much just like we have in Grand Theft Auto, we have a cell phone, which we can use to access police reports. And we got one for Winston, I think. There we go. So, it's basically just some background details on them. If you want to read that, pause the video, because I generally find them rather boring and uninteresting. How do I put my phone away? I think I just run. No? Can never get that thing to go away. Go on, get off the screen. Close. Oh, there we go. Backspace. Nice if it told me that. Right. I did say it's been a while since I've played this game. I was not lying. This is the reason why I've started it from the beginning. Sorry, girls. See, look, they're all... No, they've forgotten already and they're going back to dancing. Fine, I've got full health. So, let's just run down here. It doesn't matter if you bash people out of the way. Sure, it pisses them off, but you don't get into trouble for it. It's only when you fly and kick people they tend to get a bit upset.
I'm looking for Ming. You know where he's at?
Yeah, he just passed the food stand around the corner.
Aha.
Sexy man, you want
Anything you need at the market, come talk to me.
So, Ming, there he is.
You make it up for me tonight, and we got a deal.
嚇？我真係要咁做？
Ming, I got a message for you.
And we've got a runner. Of course we have. Because the game knows how much I hate these bloody chase things. Right. Luckily, as I seem to recall, there aren't a huge number of these chase things in the game. There's more than a few, but not so many that I'm going to get really annoyed with it. The best thing to do is try and stay in the path that he's making so I don't have to push people out the way. Doesn't always work that way though, unfortunately. And remember to carry on holding space after I land, and then that way I'll keep running. Right, come here, you little bastard. That's gonna hurt. Sorry, dear. Do apologise. Out of the way. Shift. Where's he gone? Don't throw people at me. Come on, it's not very sporting. Come on, you slippery little shit. Didn't hit space quick enough there. Landed on my face. Oh, what a surprise. Hello, boys. Okay, let's do some running. This is a triad mission. Okay, violent actions against enemies. You missed. I was trying to counter and you actually missed. There we go. I fully intend to try and use everything here I can to get my triad score up. And you'll see there's quite a lot of interactable things around, such as that. And it all helps to get your face meter up as well. Oh, you've got to go in the dumpster, have you? That's fine. I can deal with that. And that's just literally so I can climb up there and carry on after this guy. Hit the wrong button there, because, you know, I am MLG.
It's one of Winston's guys. Take him out.
Who's got a knife?
Fuck you up.
That's not very cool. Not cool, bro. There we go. Gonna have to use a lot of counters here because there's a lot of guys, you know. Right, you're just annoying, so let's get rid of you straight away. Let's get rid of you as well. Ow! Nasty. Okay, let's try you with the air vent. Good stuff. Good stuff. As you can see, I turned to face him and he instantly cowered. And that's what happens with the face meter. It's the intimidation you get from that. Let's grind your face off as well. Because we've already discovered how much fun that is. Are you actually trying to kick me or your buddy in the back of the head? Sit down. There we go. Now this guy's got a knife. You have to really be careful with guys with knives. Yeah, just make sure you counter everything that he tries. And then he blocks. Is that him finished? I think it might well be.
Dog Eye's gonna kill you.
Fuck dog eyes. Winston owns this area. You fuck with us, and you'll regret it.
Okay, okay. But please, make sure Dog Eyes doesn't kill me.
Fuck.
How did they get up here? And why weren't they here 5 minutes ago when I was getting beaten up by about 8 guys?
Wei Shen, I'm Inspector Tang. You have quite a rap sheet here.
Lucy
Multiple
Lou?
arrests in San Francisco, alleged ties to organized crime, and now you're here, enforcing for the Sun On Yi. You know, you don't have to throw your life away like this.
Your concern's really moving. I appreciate that. I'm suddenly realizing I should have never dropped out of art school. I could have made it. I could have been a real somebody. Thank you for showing me the light, officer.
I want to give you a chance, Shen, but you have to work with me. Then maybe I can cut you a deal. Oh, Superintendent. I'm in the middle of an interrogation.
Inspector, there's been a misunderstanding.
Misunderstanding, sir.
As your superior officer, I'm instructing you to release this man.
But, sir, I have it on record that he's Sun On Yi.
I understand that.
I can't simply just cut him loose. I mean, you're asking me to release a criminal with known connections to the Triad, and not only is it against
For God's
protocol...
sake, Tang, he's one of us.
What?
Jesus, Pendrew, let me get the door. There are a few badges outside who didn't hear you.
It's all right, Wei. We can trust her.
Trust her? I just met her.
Congratulations, Tang, so now you know. Maybe now we can make sure that we're helping Wei, not making his job harder than it already is, hmm?
Yeah, it doesn't seem like I have much of a choice.
No, you don't. Now see yourself out.
Permission to speak freely.
Denied.
Nice.
You need to be more careful, Wei. Much more careful. I can't bail you out like this again.
Sir,
I don't want to hear it. Just be careful.
Yeah, well, it could have gone worse. So there's another little mission complete. We've gained a car. As far as I'm aware, all of the cars in this game are just kind of made up kind of things. And we have an apartment as well, which is fantastic. So pretty much just the same as a safe house would be in Grand Theft Auto. And we have a police mission unlocked as well now. Which, if it's the one I think it is, it's quite fun. Wow, 5 Valve t-shirts. Thank you very much. Wow, how much stuff have they added since the last time I played this game? Okay. Wow, come on. Seems like they added a lot of free DLC in the year or so it's been since I played this previously.
Asian ones don't compare to the Triads.
I don't like this cocky little fucker. You need to be more careful, Wei. Much more careful.
So, here's my apartment. I have a pretty crappy bed where I can sleep. We have a television which we can use to access CCTV, which is for hacking cameras, which is something that comes later in the game. And of course we have our wardrobe.
Easy now.
He's getting a little stressed, isn't he? He's a little antsy. So I don't think there's anything in here other than stuff that we have already bought. And of course, all the free DLC crap that we've got here. Look at this. We've got Portal, we've got Left 4 Dead, and the United Front t-shirt, and oh dear, what? Team Fortress 2. Of course, we can just go bare-chested, which is pretty cool, because this guy's got some awesome tattoos going on. What have we got? We can go around in our boxers. That's just delightful. Preset outfits, of course. Wow. That's a little, what's the opposite to inconspicuous? I'd imagine it's just conspicuous. That is very conspicuous. That is just wrong. Yeah. So probably shouldn't go out like that if we're an undercover cop. And custom outfits is just where you can save your own little things, which we haven't bothered with. Do we have any hats? Yeah, okay, kind of weird. I'm quite happy to leave things as they are. You also see you've got your stuff hanging up around all over the place, and we have a bathroom, and we can use the sink. Now, funnily enough, this does actually work, because as you get more beat up, you get covered in blood, and so does your shirt, and if you use the sink, it gets rid of all the blood. Little problem with the aiming here, but you can actually use the can as well. Most realistic game ever. So you can see on the mini-map we've got a couple of different coloured things. The yellow ones, I believe, are the favours, which increase our face. And then you've got primary objectives and secondary objectives. So the blue ones are our sort of secondary objectives. That's a police mission. The green one is our story mission. And we have a map. So we're currently in North Point. and you can see here where we are. This is where the apartment is. This is where our missions are. So everything that takes place here, for a start, is in this one area of the city. If I zoom out, you can actually see we've got, you know, quite a sizable island, really, that's split up into 4 main parts. But for the time being, at least, we're stuck in this one little area here. So let's just back out of here. I think what I'm going to do for now, because we're coming up to about the 20-minute mark more or less, is leave that video here. The good thing is we've now got through most of the tutorials. There will be a couple of bits and pieces that still pop up as we go through, but the majority of the hand holding is done, and we're now at the point where we can literally just free roam around. So I have been UnstableVoltage. Thank you for watching. I hope you're still enjoying this Let's Play. If you are, please like, subscribe and share, and I'll keep producing these videos, and I'll see you next time.